Planets are spectacular things, full of life and wonder. Since I was a child, world building has always been a passion of mine, so seeing my planet Eotera finally come together has easily been one of the most fulfilling things in my entire life. I'm Bitsy Tandem, and this is my world of Eotera.
From the imagination of Bitsy Tandem, the planet Eotera fully comes to life in this first ever in-depth guide to its country's history, people, and modern times in the year 1813 AD. A lush blue-green planet similar to our own Earth, you'll find unique bioluminescent animals, unfamiliar breathtaking vistas, and a world story rich in detail and mystery. Visit for a day or stay for a lifetime, Eotera welcomes you. So Bitsy, why Eotera? Why not another Earth or whatnot?
Well, the main reason I went with my own planet is because you have a lot more freedom when working with your own history that you create, as well as your own peoples and continents, and I didn't want to be boxed in by the limitations of Earth's histories and, us people.
Makes sense to me.
Thanks.
So basically what you're telling me is you don't really want any boundaries or boxes when it comes to your stories.
Correct. Like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is based on Earth, and you have a lot of Earth's history in there, which is great and fun, but I think it's been used enough. And, it's hard to make up your own history when you're conflicting with a current history, so...
I've noticed that.
Yeah, it's better just to scrap the whole jazz.
So what would you say are some of the most important aspects that help you create a world that feels, realistic and kind of bounded by its own rules and regulations? What did you do to create Eotera?
So definitely the three most important things to think about when creating a planet are diversity, meaning biodiversity and culture diversity, and history, of course, and government. And let me tell you why. So the reason history is important is because it's pretty much the foundation for everything that's going on right now. Mm-hmm. It sets up where your characters are in the world, what's going on, the cultures that have been shaped throughout history. It's easily the most important because your characters that you follow in your stories are going to be interacting with this planet that's had this rich history throughout its whole lifespan, and you need to be able to make it feel real and not just oh, there are these people in this place, yay. It's no, this place has gone through stuff. It's, its own entity.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you guys are very well aware that one of the most rich examples of history in most of our literary bases and things that you guys should know quite a bit about already is, Tolkien's world of Middle-earth and
yes.
All the things that happen within that is that these things have thousands upon thousands of years of things that have led to one thing after another.
Right, it wasn't just oh, hey, I'm Sauron, I'm mean, I'm gonna kill ya, and they're nope, we got a ring!
It's who's Sauron?
Right.
Who are these people? Why should I care?
It's this has been happening for thousands of years. This guy's been terrorizing people, there's other things at play. He wasn't even the main bad guy at first. It's
Bet you didn't know that.
It's a whole thing, man. I mean, there's a reason there's a whole history book about it.
So what about diversity? Tell me a little more about that.
So, diversity is so important because, you have to not only have culture diversity in the places that people go, it's going to have, not just skin color, not just, accents and languages, but it's in the buildings. You need diversity in the clothes. These people and these countries have been shaped in completely different ways, and they have completely different cultures. And so not only would the people of those places be diverse and different than other places in your planet, the buildings, the architecture, the whole layout of cities can be diversified and
art,
should be.
music, and
Art,
all the
music,
other things you would kind of expect if you were to visit.
creatures,
Yeah.
and plants. I mean, trees have a huge biodiversity. Like, you don't go and be like, oh, hey, look at this tree. It's the same kind of tree that I just saw 1,000 miles that way. It's like, they're completely different trees, man.
Yeah.
Even if they kind of look the same, like, even slight differences in things can really enrich the overarching feel of it. Because you don't, I don't know if you've ever been to a forest, but it's not all the same tree.
It's true.
And just like, you know, some of the bunnies in Eotera are blue because they live in caves and glow. Because I rule this planet!